Guys, we're in a very competitive market today. When you're preparing an offer on a deal that you want to take down, you need to demonstrate that you are easy to work with, you're aggressive, and you're able to close, right? This means handing over a letter of intent or an LOI that is strong and has the best chance of winning. Doing the homework ahead of the LOI is important. And the information I'm about to give you today, it applies to just about any deal, really. If your deal's 100,000 to $10 million, doesn't matter. The same sort of homework that you need to do is pretty much the same. Okay. Ultimately, you're looking to write the LOI the way the seller and the broker wants to see it, complete with the price and terms that'll get the deal done. But before we get into that, you need to understand and really prepare for writing up the offer in the first place, right? So here are the three things that you need to do before you actually write the LOI, okay? Number one, you need to ask questions. When you call the selling broker and you introduce yourself, tell them about your background, maybe how long you've been into real estate and maybe your track record if you have one. Tell them about your team and tell them what markets you're operating in. Okay, so that's basic. But from there, you want to express your interest in the property and ask questions about it. Like how much is the seller looking for? Why are they selling this property? What's the due diligence period that the seller is looking for? That's also an important thing, right? How much earnest money is the seller looking for? And I mean, typically you're putting down 1% of the asking price, but maybe they're looking for more. Maybe there could be a sticking point for that seller, you know. And probably the most important question is, what is the most important thing to that seller besides price? Maybe they need a fast close because they have to close by the end of the year, right? That could be a thing that you could use and leverage to your advantage that your competition might not be able to do. You can even ask the question, how does the seller like the LOI to be written? That will also help in craft what the overall message needs to be. Maybe the broker sold the deal to the current owner. So you ask the broker, did they sell that deal to them? How was it written previously? What did it sell for last time? Why are they selling it today? So get some interest or get some idea as to how the history of the LOI was written previously. Because you see, when you get to the point of preparing the LOI, you can write it the way they want to see it, right? And when you do that, you have a better chance of winning the deal. Because you wrote it in a way that they want it, they will agree to your price, your due diligence, and your down payment and all that, because this is what they asked for and you're just going to give it to them, right? Number two, what price and terms are acceptable to the dealer? Now, during this conversation, you want to go into a deeper dive with the broker around what they believe the deal will be worth on the market. Okay, so typically this is information and data that supports the price that they're trying to get. On larger deals, the price isn't always disclosed, but the broker will forward what's called a broker's opinion of value, or a BOV. Okay, and this is prepared by a selling broker after they inspect the property and they pull some recent listings and some recent sales nearby. And they'll make sure to, just make sure to pull your own data so their opinion isn't skewed. That happens a lot. They'll pull some very high selling properties, and maybe those ones are in better condition than the one you're targeting, right? And that's going to have an obvious impact on the sale price. So do your homework around that. But after you get an idea as to what they're looking for in terms, continue asking the questions. Who's the decision maker? What's their story? Maybe it's an older family that doesn't want to get into, that wants to get out of the real estate game. You never know. What price do they think it's going to sell at? This will tell you all about that deal. Maybe that price is what they think it's going to sell at. If they think it's going to sell for over $5 million, for instance, keep that number in mind and wait it out a bit. You don't want to offer too much too early, right? Oftentimes brokers will inflate the price and just get a bunch of lower offers. And if you do your analysis and you can support a $5 million price or something close to it, send it over to them. Then what do you do after that? You call them up and you verify they got it. And then you can ask them, how does your deal stack up to the other ones? How many other players are there? How many other offers they have? The point is that you want to go in strong and best right at the beginning. Don't try to go 100, 200, $500,000 less, and then maybe try to negotiate back and forth. Just go in with the best one, man. Just go in, right? And number three, you need to express confidence to the broker. As you go after a deal, you need to know that you want to have it in the first place. So you got to feel it, right? Do you want to handle and deal with this property for the next 5 to 10 years? Are you sure you want to be in that location? Are you sure you want to take on the repairs and maintenance of that property? Are you sure that the area will improve the way you think it will? All these are things you have to ask yourself. Do you really, really want this deal, right? That is so important, because if you have any doubts, you shouldn't do it, right? But with that out of the way, all right, you need to express confidence to the selling agent that you are the one that's going to close this deal, right? You need to express that to them, right? Yeah, that confidence is going to show to them, and it's going to show in your ability to deliver. That's what's important to them. They want to get their commission ultimately, right? So they're only going to turn that over to someone they think is going to, do it, right? You want to express that you're super easy to work with, as I said before. You want to pull them in and get that property locked down under contract. And you need to get control of that deal. But first, before you do all that, you have to get an LOI together, right? So once you get through these three things, you can put the LOI together. And if you want any chance of winning, you need to be very aggressive with your offer, as I mentioned earlier. This includes putting together the shortest due diligence you can do, right? The shortest due diligence you can handle, right? Going at your highest and best price, as I mentioned earlier, and removing any contingencies before you go into finance. Again, you want to be easy to work with, and they want certainty. People love certainty. Don't include any crazy stipulations or any types of unconventional clauses, unless they asked for them. Then it's what they want. Then you include those in. Now, typically, I like using a broker that specializes in writing up these multifamily deals. They'll tell you how to write the deal up. Some cases, right? Your broker will possibly even worked at the selling broker in the past, and they know how they like to see the offer written up, right? So that could be also another thing to consider as well, right? Anyway, how are you guys putting deals together? What sort of questions do you typically ask? Let me know in the comments. I always love hearing from you guys, all right? So if you like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, check out the Bulletproof Cash Flow podcast on iTunes or Stitcher, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. All right, we're working hard every day to get new content out to you guys and help you build success in the world of multifamily. All right, so be great, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.